My path is set. I was born for this.
As you set forth, I bid you do as does the shark, my niece. Surely you know the shark? A hunting fish that swiftly surges ever forward in relentless pursuit of its prey.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Not even those with the power to enter the crossroads at will can entirely anticipate which of its 3 hidden paths shall be their exit.
I'd not expected this one. Aphrodite. Great Aphrodite. You must get more offerings than all the other gods and goddesses combined, though this one comes from me.
Why, this is wonderful, and also quite impressive. You already know our ways. I must return the gesture, so please take this.
I can't say no to such a lovely gift.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
This feeling, oh. Where to go?
There's light and poetry, music, healing. So many passions and all the time in the world. Why settle for just blacksmithing or what have you?
All right. The underworld's power. Shadow Spear is back. You with me, Homer?
The princess calls into the dark to no avail.
You dare. Out with you all.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. I spin my threads and catch whatever comes my way. Why, hello there.
May moonlight guide us.
Oh, you.
You've been so busy, Arachne. Not just all these dresses, but all Erebus is teeming with silken cocoons. You're certain it's all right for me to break them?
Of course, you big silly. What, do you suppose they're teeming with my countless brood? By the time you see a cocoon, anything in there is either for you or was out to get you. Now here. Absolutely stunning.
Weave on. You feel that, Zorafat? A gift from the earth.
You.
Death to Kronos?
These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal? It'll be my pleasure. Catch.
Appreciate that. It's a pity we've so little opportunity to speak, Lord Charon. Though I'm grateful to be seeing you more frequently of late.
At last. Strength, knowledge, patience. You have exhibited the three repeatedly. Well done.
Thank you, Headmistress, though I continue learning from our every clash.
Good, because I've no intent to stand aside. Our craft is called a practice for a reason. Now, on your guard. The all-consuming flame! Arise again, sisters. Flame. Well done. Apologies, sisters. Avoidable. grown physically quite strong. But spiritually, more is to be done. The Altar of Ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it better spent.
The consecration of ashes. I prevailed. The Titan.
Returned, have you? Which rock did you crawl out from under, My forces, they are terribly confused. They have no idea where you live. So I thought I would attempt asking you nicely here.
I live in your nightmares, Titan. I thrive on them. I'll see you dead, and then destroyed. However long it takes.
However long it takes. You speak of inevitability, little one. A subject on which I happen to be the expert. As to whomever sent you after me, I shall fight them.
We'll see. There's that rancid scent. Those spouts again. Those spiders get around.
Love you, man. Did I ever tell you that? Oh, yeah, I did. You know I did. You know I do.
In we go.
The mirror sheen of the standing waters all about revealed to denizens of Oceanus their full selves, to their horror or to their delight.
This is not a good view.
Sometimes I wonder, what would it have been like were I not so unbelievably attractive? Some things would have been easier. Not having everybody fall in love with me. Maybe arithmetic.
You're concerned that you're too winsome for your own good. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't find you particularly attractive.
Oh, I know you don't mean that. Though I appreciate you trying to comfort me, as a friend. Knock yourself out.
Ash of the Dead. You ought to have stayed below. You serpent, in the name of Hades. The tides come in. My keepsake expired.
Such an ugly job having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
Down.
Let's take these wretches down.
The hunter's mark again.
See that?
Cooked fish.
Clean kill.
She marked that one for me. It's done.
Peace and quiet.
Artemis. Moonlight guide us and all.
And our aim be true. You bested Sister Hecate. She told me so herself, and with, dare I say, more than a hint of pride. Though she's intent on testing you still?
She always said I can't beat Kronos if I can't beat her. And so we spar. I think she's gone easy on me to boost my confidence.
Well, I can plainly see she failed. Gone easy. If there's one thing the Witch of the Crossroads hasn't ever done, it's that. Very well.
Fight on. What's in the well this time? This'll be over soon. For you. Limestone.
On a song called I'm Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes and Drown You to Death. Comes from a real personal place.
Is it any better than the one I heard on my way in?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Each like a perfect little child. Not a bad one, like you. Stay away, every day. Strangled by an octopus, bitten by a shark, and stolen by a jellyfish, poached by an urchin, stabbed by a marlin, clawed by a starfish, and crushed by the sand, trapped by a bat, hyped by a sturgeon, clobbered by a tarpon, stomped by a and smacked by a tricklehead, and poisoned by a stuffer, and burned by a clubbing, and swallowed by a whale.
What is her problem? You're liking all this rain, right, little one? One of these nights you ought to ask Headmistress how she got this from the house.
And so I say,
begone, accursed witch. I have occupied this grove for eons, long before your pitiable tent came to rest upon it.
oh, hey, Mel.
I see the two of you have met. Lord Moros, Dora speaks the truth as always. She's been here longer than I have, if you can believe it.
I can indeed, for I know an old soul when I see one. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dora. Do let me know if I can be of service in some way.
Count on it, Horns. Now then.
I bid your leave. Farewell.
Farewell.
Will this truly come to pass? Our altar can be purified. Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire. So mote it be. Welcome, Lord Charon. Yes, Lord Charon. You'll have what gold I may find, as I require what supplies you may spare. Salutations. This one. Trade you. New shipment there. It's all here. Ordering this.
word of caution, Goddess, in regard to an impediment you may confront when finally you reach the far end of the Morning Fields. Reports suggest it's some sort of infernal beast. A big one. Our shades had to stay very far away.
We knew there was a secure entrance into Tartarus around that point. This beast must be how come the tunnel stays secure. Have we any details?
Well, it has several fire-spitting maws, allegedly, which, troublingly, fits the profile of your father's household pet. Though, if this really is the case, may it simply let you pass.
What? You mean Cerberus himself guards the entrance to Tartarus? Why would he do the bidding of Kronos? Impossible.
The reports are inconclusive, but I thought you should know.
Death to Kronos.
Right.
How long has it been since you visited the surface?
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed. But it's a lost cause anyway. Why do you ask?
Hermes requested that I pay a visit when I can. Figured I should ask if you had any notes.
It's like I said. The dead are out and about up there thanks to our Titan friend. You'll feel right at home.
Sounds great.
A small spring draws its heat from deep within the earth. Its waters so pristine and pure that they can cleanse the body and the soul.
If I get in, I might never want to get out. Grow and flourish. Sleep well. Focus. Denied.
May it serve you well.
The mirror. The spade.
Always she returns as dusk gives way to night.
The moon waxes. Can't do it. I was born for this. The rains return. Salutations.
Salutations.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evening such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go? Your choice? Night bloom.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
For me.
Hold on. A little birdie told me Doom himself showed up where you reside. While that bodes ill for you, and perhaps for us all, at least he's quite the looker, isn't he?
too.
Well, well. Always used to be gold in the underworld, right in its veins. But Kronos turned it into little coins, all over the damn place now.
Lord Charon's going to take care of it soon enough. I give him all the gold I find. Trade for his wares.
I think I can do the same if you want to make a deal. Don't worry, any gold I get from you, Charon gets from me.
I'll take it.
Deal's a deal. Go on.
Those shadows. Rage must have felt. Out with you.
Artemis always calls me little brother when we're twins. At least she never comes home empty-handed from her hunts. Just recently she found a family relative and ally, poised to strike behind enemy lines. You are quite the prize.
Such deep in...
My mother's strength.
A moment of reprieve.
Clean.
I located something.
Huh. Huh? Don't be afraid. Must want something to eat. This is the Titan's fault. Death to Kronos. Olympus, I accept this message. This must be love. This should help. I did encounter her, my lord, and I thank the fates Selene's light is visible in Erebus, for I know she cannot shine much farther past the edge of this realm. I can take her.
Welcome.
You must wear that veil so as not to betray your disappointment, headmistress. All these failures, yet you still do not admonish me.
Oh, silence, Malinoe. For your setbacks, I've boundless patience, but for your petulance, I've none. You ought to find a better catalyst for such inner turmoils, as I lack sympathy for them.
That's fine.
Divide and strike. Sisters, to me! Beware. No, you don't. Fall back.
I can't.
last remaining moments very well. Are you fat?
Thank you, Headmistress.
I found something.
It's a death cap. Oh. Maybe I should switch. Heading in. That briny smell. More of this tainted gold. I grow strong. Carefully.
That's just the way it is. The benefits are more than worth the asking price. You got my guarantee.
To send a message.
Such terrifying might.
the end of the path. Chaos seeks me. Good to be back. If you'll permit me, Almighty Chaos, I wish you to have this gift of nectar, in accordance with my family's custom among relatives and friends. None of this would have been possible if not for you.
I shall grant you this wish and the freedom to bestow upon me further gifts as you see fit, for I have familiarity with this custom of yours, and am prepared to reciprocate.
Whatever this is, it's remarkable, truly.
Sabine rides across the sky, and her attention she directs towards you. Perhaps she is wondering, what is the moon without night? And I suspect that she is capable in Nyx's absence. If that is your wish, return now whence you came.
Thank you, hidden spiderlings. There. Perhaps I'd better go. How'd that get in there?
This won't take long.
Just watch your aim.
Patch yourself up. Pick one out.
The water spouts.
Short work.
There you are.
Over here.
Together we shine.
Moonlight guide you. What's all this extra generosity from you lately? It's putting me on edge. Don't you go acting like this is goodbye.
It's merely that the arrow-riddled remnants of my foes give me occasion to reflect. I tell myself never to take my dear friends for granted.
Fine mess we made. Not many hiding places here compared to Erebus. Might be the end of the line for me. I'm a huntress, not a fisher.
Fishing is a form of hunting, isn't it? Anyway, I appreciate the backup, and understand if you're now at the limit of your range. Olympus probably expects you back.
want to hear from me. About the situation and about you, too. You know they still take me and Hermes for their spies. Although we do tell them a lot. My mark be with you. Got to go.
I beat the crowds, did I?
How did you like our latest song, lady? Be honest, there's no right or wrong answer, okay? We thrive on feedback from our fans.
If you seek feedback from your fans, ask them. As for me, I felt the chorus was catchy enough, but the lyrics and their disturbing themes were rather distracting.
Disturbing? Distracting? Compelling! That's what good music is. That's what Scylla and the Sirens are. As for our song, you'll understand it better if you give it another listen. And here we go! Come on, sing.
Oh, beaten by Scylla. You might like it down in Oceanus better than I do right now.
Hey.
Moonlight guide you.
I'm staying right here. Not gonna lie, Mel, sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough. I was fed up with just warbling, so I learned to sound it out, I guess.
I'm glad you did.
Fates protect you. You've much to learn yet from that book.
May moonlight guide us.
To victory. You're very kind to me, Princess. I arrived at these crossroads in a desperate state. I didn't expect to be made welcome here.
And I didn't expect to meet Doom face to face, much less for him to be rather agreeable. Yet here we are. How well would you say you know your grandparent, Lord Moros? I'd not expected to meet primordial chaos of all beings, but they summoned me to their domain, and I don't quite know what they want from me.
Chaos summoned you. That is unusual, though not entirely without precedent. And in this case, I can't imagine why. Chaos and Mother Nyx were rather close, after all.
So Chaos seeks their daughter. They did mention something about a quandary.
This isn't the first time they took an interest in your family, or took action that the fates themselves likely never preordained. I choose to think you've made a new ally.
I hope you're right. The family portrait in my tent. I have been thinking on it more and more. I never asked you where you got it from.
It would be stranger if you did, for the answer ought to be obvious, though you would know the circumstances.
Yes, Headmistress, if you please. I know it was a time you would never wish to revisit, but it's important to me.
Of that I have no doubt. When Kronos stormed your father's house, I fled with but 3 things. Hypnos, because it was there. That family portrait, which pulled at my heart. And you.
Only the 3?
I had but an instant, and I am threefold.
Odysseus on leave. Could ask someone to join me for a soak. I shall, my lord. Until then, we each have our tasks to complete. Something for me? As promised. Should be of use. How's the soil? Good? Up you go.
Oh, Mother. Don't worry, you didn't miss much while you were out. A lot of standing around, chanting prayers for your victory and protection. How'd those work out for you, by the way?
Fine, thanks. And your own lack of support is a more significant motivator than you realize.
You know all about lack of support.
Hey, I suspect I know the answer, though I don't suppose you want to pay a visit to the springs? Clear our heads?
Appreciate the invite, but I'm on guard duty right now, probably until time claims us all. And this suit takes forever to get on or off.
They say to never bathe alone. My altar. The moon. Strength. Ready. No use. Once more. No holding back.
A little birdie told me you faced the sirens at the bottom of the sea. I know them and their entrancing song only too well. They must have grown bored of dooming sailors to the deep.
Okay. grow in its stead. I'll slay you all. It's rather heavy still. Shadow Spinner. One left. Test that thing. Until we meet again.
We've been locked in conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
Coinage. Death to Kronos?
Keep practicing. Got here well before you did. Cleaned up too. Makes you mad, I know. Don't hold back. Let's see how strong you really are.
I don't want to fight you, Nemesis. I don't even want to speak with you right now.
Not asking you to fight me. Asking you to hit me. See if you can even make me budge. It'll be worth your while. Let me have it. Try again when you're strong.
some nightshade seeds. Mine. Good. Should be useful.
My blessing made it all that way on just a rickety old wooden ferry boat. Must be a litany of fire safety hazards there, although plenty of water near with which to put them out.
Getting warmer. It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied as well. Oh, I won't tell a soul.
Ready? A chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Or perhaps it is as Demeter desires. She aids you, does she not?
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long. Crossed flames! Three. yourself. Be stronger than this, Millenoi.
I almost had her there. Feels like 3 against 1 when I face Headmistress out there.
Kneel before me.
Saw you chatting up Horns again. Yeah, he's a bit of a stiff, but I guess he's not so bad. I think maybe I met him before, back when I died.
Oh, I doubt it. You'd remember having met someone like that. And he'd remember you as well. Though you have been dead a while.
Yeah, maybe I was one of his first jobs. Just an innocent young woman doomed to a cruel, inevitable future she never deserved.
Okay, Dora. Moonlight, guide us.
Proceed with care.
Hail, Lord Moros. How have you been acclimating so far? Is there something we can do to make your stay more comfortable?
No, Princess. I'm well and acclimating, as you say. I've never been to such a place as this, and making every effort not to be a nuisance here.
You're welcome here and safe.
'Twas quite a fight.
Must be an incantation that can help. Fair trade. Headmistress, I was wondering if you might accompany me to the springs for a short while, if you're not overly preoccupied.
Well, I do believe I could use a bit of a soak. I've more knots in my back than that tree. Let's be quick about it then. These waters always seem to do the trick. But this is all right. Thank you for replenishing these waters. One of those details I had been meaning to get to, but alas.
You're very welcome, Headmistress. I appreciate your saying so, as I half thought you would admonish me for using magic and resources on this sort of thing.
Magic mostly is for self-improvement, Malinoi. Not a shortcut, mind you. And if an occasional scalding hot soak in the springs isn't self-improvement, then my concept of it must be very flawed.
I wish I could bring myself to relax. I feel like I'm wasting precious time while I'm here.
Time spent being good to oneself is never wasted, unless you overthink it overmuch. We are here. Seize the moment ere it passes. A shame we cannot cook indefinitely in those springs, but a brief dip is better than none at all.
You're all grown up. There.
Our garden flourishes.
Nemesis on break, I guess. Just breathe.
What are we to do? Merely... There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now. Not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself? Just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible. Into Erebus. for my family. You make me want to doubt myself less frequently, Lady Aphrodite. You wouldn't mind another offering, would you?
Your offering is more than welcome, love. And come to think, it's been entirely too long since someone showered me with praise. You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to the springs, There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially when in good company.
My heart. Carefully now. Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves. Next. Splinter.
Evening. Sometimes I get a little boost from Artemis, but you... Just about all Olympus backs you up, and even still, it's not enough. Some help they are.
Direct your criticism to the gods themselves. Now what is it you want with me?
Want a little taste of all that power for myself. Come on, I'll trade you.
I said I don't need your aid. Watch yourself, Nem.
Suit yourself.
No, you don't. Let's go then. Shadows dissipate. Let's go, Homer.
A victory, yet time our foe remains.
so
Arachne.
Got some cocoons for you.
May moonlight guide you.
Take care out there. Now you don't truly think I weave all those cocoons you see out there myself, do you? I weave faster than anyone, though even I'm not that quick.
That does make sense. So instead you command a massive hidden army of spiderlings, standing at the ready to do your bidding.
Oh no, most of them hang upside down rather than stand. Oh, come now, I'm not the only spider in the woods. The others keep to themselves. But they do listen sometimes, I suppose.
Her foes are nowhere to be found.
Ash for my arcana.
Everything I said about your weapon first we met. In my defense, ain't often I see workmanship superior to mine. Though don't go telling anyone I said as much.
Seeds. Laughable.
This is for
In the name of Hades. Arachne's going to be all right in all of this, my lord. The surface was no longer welcoming or safe for her, and now I fear that Erebus is not much better off. She's twice as resourceful as just about anybody. 4 times. Just look out for her, would you? Mistress awaits.
Well, well.
Does anyone besides me ever happen on you in this glade? Perhaps some evening Artemis or someone may appear instead.
This clearing, rest assured, is ours alone. These woods are vast enough. Yet I see everyone who passes through, no matter how clandestine they may think they are. Cross flames burn! beast.
There goes Arachne's suit.
That is enough. May you show even greater wrath against the enemies awaiting you below.
Some cinder. Kronos.
Greetings, little one. You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
At least my feet are clean. Greater might. seeds. You test my patience. Denied. Enough of this.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I found you, but my light is but a flicker at these depths. You trace the secret path between Poseidon's and your father's realms. What lurks here has no love for either one. Look forth. Moonwater.
Together we shine.
You have it.
It's Charon.
It is I. Could have informed us, informed me, whilst you grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to.
I see.
Hold on, sister.
There's her mark.
Thought I'd drop in.
Good work.
I can often depend on Sister Selene's light to guide me on my hunts. But where you're going, she can't follow, can she? Nor can I.
And Headmistress Hecate is needed at the crossroads. I alone have the authority to enter the House of Hades, if I can make it there.
Hey, what do you mean, if? It's a matter of when, as far as I'm concerned. I'm thinking maybe very soon, in fact. My strength is yours. Fight on, sister.
always use more. Silver shines. Hear me, on my authority. That's a feeling there.
Okay, happens to everybody, especially sailors. We're just that good. Do you sail?
Your self-confidence is enviable, but I'm only here because I have to get past this ridiculous stage. So why don't we skip the show?
Oh, I got a better idea. Why don't we stop the show? All we needed was a little audience, and we've got you right where we want you.
That's quite enough of them. Another pearl. The pin.
Within a green-tinged chamber that the shrilly singing sirens made their own, a pathway plunges deep into the unknown outskirts of the underworld.
So this is Skiller's little lair, huh? To firmer ground. Where to from here? Can you see me in there? More to discover. Few things to find. Should be able to revive that bow. Lamii. claim. They know I'm here. Hold still. I'm grateful, Daedalus. That should have done it. This way feels right. Ashes. Back off. Lycaeans.
Since you got started, all I managed to confirm is Gramps got hold of someone whom he's sure gives him the upper hand. Right now, he's readying the next stage of his plan to bring this mountain down. I better go. I see it. Here's the gold.
stronger. Huh. Closer. Fall.
May I help you?
Now for what's mine. In the name of Hades.
You following me or something? Not used to running into you this many times per night.
Find my own path? You mean besides the one our headmistress and master tactician endlessly toiled to refine to maximize my chances of success?
Just stay out of my way. But first, how about you let me take a good clean swing at you, since you've been mouthing off?
No.
Not so tough now, huh? Better go.
Miasma. The golden petals on the ground. Going to be a problem. was all of them. Good to see you here, my lord.
The underworld's pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
This truly is the Styx. Then I'm so close. Life.
Granddaughter.
Olympus, I accept this message. Cold comfort. Hello? No, heal, stay. 3 heads, you're... Cerberus, is that you? I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what. It's really you.
Having shed its coat of torment, the soul-devouring infernal beast beyond the gates of Tartarus reveals that it is not the monster it appeared, but one more infamously vicious still.
No, wait, stay. Where did he go? Tears. He was guarding the gates. Authorized personnel only. Pure water. Okay. Let's see if this works. Which one would help? Should work. Now, on my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal. Excellent. I'm in. Central control. Just need a moment. There.
You are trespassing on private property.
He hides behind these wretches. Lost it buzzing. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. Four more chambers.
Perhaps we cannot find you in the fields.
Olympus, I accept this message. Sure. Four chambers to go. Head straight for Kronos, or... That's a substantial cedar. Your master will fare no better. In the name of Hades. Desolation. Enough of that. Hexes are prepared. Almost finished. seeds of the poppy. Stay where you are. Shade rot. This one.
Even I could use a bit of heat on some occasions, Flower, which the Forge of Hephaestus here provides. Perhaps as compensation for the utter lack of warmth between most members of our family.
Just listen to the lady, Demeter. Everybody on a mountaintop thinks they're so sharp, but this one, she is blunt like my hammer. And some jobs call for a blunt instrument, don't they?
I can make an exchange. Cold comfort.
The stately house of Hades now is but a fading memory, for in its place a new-formed palace rises, twisted into the visage of the world-conquering Titan of Time.
It's hideous. Please work. On my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal. Blood didn't work. How about Kronos!
Welcome, my girl. Let yourself in, I see. Through the gutter. This family never had any class. Though I'm working on alleviating that within this house, if you would pardon all the dust. We have been renovating around here.
Get up. You get up off that stolen throne. You know who I am, and you know why I'm here.
A family with no class and no civility either. Have I not made clear to you that your attempt to do me harm shall be in vain? I am a deathless titan. You merely are a poor, misguided girl.
Hear me, you enemy of night and darkness now. For your transgressions you shall imminently die. Under chthonic doctrine this I vow, for there is no escape from fate beneath the sky.
Manners! Cursing is forbidden in this house. By that token, fighting is forbidden as well. But for you, my girl, we shall have to make an exception. Time for you to go. Behold.
Death to Kronos!
Alas, my girl.
Damn you!
This. An inevitable outcome. Nothing more.
I had him in my grasp. I got all the way to Kronos, the one place I can beat him. But I couldn't do it. Not yet. Father, Mother, Brother, please be safe. Please.
Princess. Why, thank you for this, truly, though you needn't go out of your way for me. You've been so generous. Forgive my asking, but this isn't due to some sort of prophecy in the fated list, is it?
No, of course not, Lord Moros. Although, even if it was, I would be duty-bound not to inform you, wouldn't I?
That's true.
May moonlight guide you.
Fates protect you. The artifact I gave to you, it can forestall the inevitable. Almost like a doom repellent, except it works in the opposite way. Such technicalities aside, I trust it shall be of some benefit.
I'm certain it shall. Sometimes all I need is a few moments more. So if I use your pin, you get to accompany me on my evenings out?
Only in the final moments of your evenings, I'm afraid. Of course, we also have the evenings here.
Then I'll be seeing you around.
You returned.
I reached the house, Headmistress. Did everything as practiced and as planned, except he was too strong.
No, this is an excellent result. You are still here, having learned more of what it takes to reach our enemy and what he can do to resist. Do you feel ready to continue your pursuit?
Yes. If I can reach him, I can take him.
Take him.
What now? Oskion Katoski.
So mote it be.
It is done. Broker? Here are the bones. O altar of ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your true purpose that I know firsthand.
You have it.
Moondust. Oskion Katoski.
See that, sisters?
That's a good trick.
So mote it be.
A moment, Goddess. You found him, Goddess. Your look says it all, along with my reports. Gave him something to remember you by, I reckon, even if the battle didn't go your way.
Kronos was exactly where we expected, but I could not foresee his every technique, and my ability to withstand his magic went only so far.
Well, fortunately for you, the old are often rather slow to learn. You run into him a few more times like that, you'll soon know every trick he's got. Though, do be very careful out there.
Aye. May I? Sprang up so fast.
Oh, what have we there?
Take all the time you need. You'll grow up in no time.
Again, huh? They're saying you got all the way to Tartarus before. How far'd you get? Make it all the way back to your rightful home?
If you're referring to the House of Hades, then yes, I did make it there. Though you could best describe it as the House of Kronos at this point. He was waiting within just as expected, and was strong, just as expected too.
Too strong, you mean? Well, can't fault you for trying. So what's the plan now? Keep throwing yourself at him till you're totally demoralized? if that hasn't happened already.
The task remains the same.
Fair enough. Oh, for me. Can't find another way to test one of your poisons, I guess. You witches aren't as subtle as you think.
That's exactly what someone who is unknowingly poisoned by a witch might say, you know. My altar's all charged up. What's this? I see it now.
And that concludes our lesson for today. At ease.
Commander, you once held a place of honor in my father's house. So you must know Cerberus, right? I found him in the morning fields, coated in miasma, heads to paws. Was he always prone to uncontrolled fits of rage?
Oh no, he mostly sat around. We go way back, it's just... I kept strategically afar, seeing as he's kinda like a dog and I'm kinda like a bone. So now he's giving you some trouble, huh?
It's not his fault. Kronos must have cast him from the house, put him out to pasture. I broke through all the grime and calmed him down, but he may need another cleansing soon.
He never did like bears, just so you know.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.